Hey there, you guys. Welcome to February favorites. We are in March. Happy March. Does March come in like a lion and go out like a lamb, or is that April? Or is that May? I never know. Anyway, so I have some good stuff for February. Remember when I was going to be like frugal? And then I had that big Sephora haul? Well, so I have some good I have some good, drugstore favorites, but I also have some good Sephora favorites, some high-end favorites. So let's get started. Let's start with skincare. So I have a couple items I want to share with you because they were sent to me, and I feel like when someone sends me something and is like, will you try my product? And then I'm like, yeah, sure. And if I like it, I want to tell you about it because, well, it's good for them and it's good for you, right? So Alana Mitchell sent me a couple skincare items from her collection. You might have seen this on Snapchat. I did this quick comeback mask, and it's not in here anymore. It's a one-time use product. I will put her website down below. She reached out to me. She's a mom. She created this skincare line herself, and it's, of course, all the good stuff, in terms of no parabens and preservative kind of, no crap, right? So this mask is, I'll show you how it came in this one-time use. It was in this container, and it basically had this chamber with liquid, and it had this what looked like a cotton pad, but she told me that that was actually collagen, hydrolyzed collagen. And so the liquid you push down, and then it soaked into that little cotton pad looking thing, which was collagen, and it made this gel, and then you apply the whole thing on your face. I wish I could have more, but that's okay, because this is $12, and I think it's totally worth it because it's like cheaper than going to a spa, but it's a little bit more money than, just having a tube of a mask that you're going to use several times. But I feel like this was such a good lift for my skin. It's the collagen, it's the hydration, it's the firming, that it lasted a couple days, and I just felt like I had a really good skin weekend. I was going to say week, but it wasn't quite that long, and it was more than a day. So thank you, Alana. I'm going to go and I'm going to buy myself some more of these. I will link below. The next item that was sent to me by a friend, actually, that I know from the blogging community, because I'm a writer. Anyway, buy my book. I'll link it below. So she sells Rodan and Fields, and I know a lot of you out there watching might sell it or might purchase it from someone you know. And so it's one of those, where like your friends sell it. What do they call that? Marketing, multi-level marketing? I don't know. Anyway, and I've heard amazing things about it, yet it's just something I never got around to trying. And also it is on the pricey side, fairly. But it's kind of a Medi Spa line, it's got really good ingredients. It's not a lot of fillers and fluff. It's just kind of straightforward skincare. So anyway, my friend Susan reached out to me and she wanted me to try it. And I thought it was really nice because she's like, I'll send you some stuff to try. And there wasn't kind of any stipulation involved. And so I told her that there was really not a lot of products for my sensitive skin that I could use in terms of serums and stuff, because they do contain a lot of botanical ingredients. So she sent me this eye cream, this multifunction eye cream, and let me tell you, it's in this 1/2 ounce tub, which I wish it was in like a pump or, you know, something else that I didn't stick my finger in. But you can use a Q-tip, or you can say one of those little mini spatulas if you find from other products. But this I have been using for a month now. Has it been a month? And I took a break from my tie-dye because that's what I've been using up until now. And I love tie-dye and it's great. And I'm still using the same bottle I bought over the summer, or that they sent me over the summer, which is weird. But anyway, I've been using this and I feel like this is doing a good job of just keeping the lines away. Not, you know, I do have my dark circles, which I think are more genetic and kind of predisposed to my sort of fairness and the way I am versus like I'm tired. But it's a little bit of both. And then I sometimes have puffiness. So I feel like this is a really good eye cream of just anti-aging and helping your eye area look good. I think this is $75, but I'm not sure. I will link it below. It's high quality stuff and it's gonna last me forever. And so if you haven't tried the tie-dye yet, or you like just a traditional eye cream and the tie-dye isn't for you, then maybe give this a try. Or if you were looking at it and wondered about it, I like it. It has, I think it has retinol ingredients and collagen and peptides and all that good stuff. But I'll leave her link below, and then that way you can read about it and see what you think. So there we go. Oh, okay, so cheap product. Yes, one of you told me about this, and I think it was in Snapchat. I think you guys snapped me about it, and I never remember who tells me things. I'm so sorry. This hydrating gel cleanser is one of those like melt cleansers. I think Clinique makes one, and I think there's some higher end versions, which I haven't tried. So I don't even know what they're like. I just know that this stuff is awesome. I wish it came in a bigger container. It's 1.4 ounces. So I guess, you know, that's not very much when you think about a cleanser. Cleansers usually come in like 3 ounces or 6 ounces, but you do use just a little bit. But this does a good job of really taking off the makeup and the eye makeup. And so I just rub it all over. It's a gel. I mean, it really is a gel. And I rub it all over, and then I activate it a little bit with water, and then I rub it some more, and then I splash it off, and then I take either a washcloth or another cleanser, because it does leave a residue. I think if you're really dry, or you're not wearing that much makeup or whatever it is, and you don't mind that, it's kind of nice and soft feeling on the skin. But I like to know that everything is off my face before I put anything else on it. And with my sensitivity, I just never risk it. So e.l.f. Melting Cleanser, thank you for suggesting that to me. Makeup, lots of makeup. So a lot of high-end makeup, a little bit of drugstore. Okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, what can I say? So this was also sent to me. Thank you, Amazing Cosmetics. They sent me their amazing concealer. And I think I've shown you guys this before, and I used Fair. And what I think is so great about this is it's so concentrate. You just need a tiny little bit, and it buffs out so nicely with, you know, like a brush. I mean, I do both where I press it in or buff it out with my, you know, like beauty blender. I like to put my concealer on that way, but I also just like smoothing it over with a brush like this one. This one is Dew Color. This is a Amazon dupe of a Sigma brush. Actually, I think the link is below in my description box. Okay, so yeah, the Amazing Cosmetics concealer. You see it probably every time you go to Sephora and Ulta. You can buy a little tube if you don't want to take the plunge for a big tube. And it's just really good stuff. You can use it anywhere on your face, your eyes, your you know, any kind of pigmentation, and it really works. And yeah, it's good. Okay. My Giorgio Armani foundation. I love this Power Fabric foundation so much, and I hate that I love it because it's a lot of money. But I do also like some other ones that are less expensive. So I'll probably just stay with like my Makeup Atelier and, you know, that kind of thing. But if you're wondering, I am still using this. I am still loving it. I have shade 3.5, 3.5. And yeah. I love this Armani because it just goes on my skin so nicely, and it really blends, and it's got good coverage, and it lasts all day for me. And to go with the Giorgio Armani is the Becca. I think this Becca Blur finishing powder, or whatever it's called, I always say something else, soft light blurring powder, golden hour. For me, this powder is my favorite of all this, of everything. Like, I will buy this again. I may not buy the foundation. I probably can fake it with any other foundation, drugstore, L'Oreal, you know, CoverGirl BB cream. But I feel like when I put this blurring powder on my skin, it looks so soft. Like, I just go, wow, that's nice. And I did not spend the money to get the Becca Kabuki brush. I have my Vanity Planet brush from the set I got. So, you know, if you have like a Bare Minerals Kabuki or something, I think that works just fine. I love my Milani, the new one, the Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. This powder is so nice, and it just gives such a soft sheen to the skin. It's a little bit like Reserve Your Cabana, but it's a little shinier. You know, it's just like a smidge glowier, but I love it. So what's on my lips is one of my favorites. The Milani Amore Matte Metallic Lip Cream. I really like it. My Soulmate is this color. My Soul Matte is this shade. And you know, I think that it doesn't have as much, I don't know if it wears as well through like eating and drinking as like maybe the Jeffree Star or Kat Von D. I'm trying to think of some others. I think it might kind of wear away, but I've worn it out for like date night, and it looks good after. So I don't know, you know. It gives a little bit of that. Yeah. The only one that doesn't do that, in my opinion, is the Ciate. The Ciate one sort of just blends away without looking weird. Maybe that should be my favorite. But the Marc Jacobs Liquid Cream Lip Cream is so good. What's this called? This is La Marque Liquid Lip Cream. This is the shade Fawn Over Me. I want to get another one that's a little bit more mauve. This one has a little bit more of a, you know, a yellow nude undertone, but they're so pretty. It's just such a good product. Like, it feels so good on the lips, and it wears so well, and I like it. Another product that I hate that I like is the Giorgio Armani Black Ecstasy Mascara. This is a sample. I got at Sephora. I haven't bought the full size yet. I freaking love this mascara, and I wonder if it's a Sephora exclusive because I didn't see it anywhere else. It is, oh, it's just really good. I think everybody wants something, you know, mascara is, well, I'm just gonna say for me, it like does all the lifting and fluffing and filling in I like a mascara to do. So this is my number one right now. I have some others that I like, but that's, yeah. So then I've got, you know, I could have used the, I'm throwing this in here, you guys. This Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I was very late in the party of getting it, and I think it is so good. The Makeup Revolution one is freaking awesome. How many times have I said freaking in this video? It's pretty good, and I will say that for $15, it is top notch for a palette. it did say, one of you was like commenting and you're like, so it says talc as one of its first ingredients, even though on the front of it, there's a sticker that says talc-free formula or new formula, talc-free, you know, and I'm just like, what are you guys doing? Huh? Are only some shades talc-free? I don't know. Is Kat Von D's talc-free? I know this is made in USA and the Makeup Revolution one is made in China. It's just really pretty. It just, oh God, it just has everything. And then last is the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, which for me is more of like a Fix Plus Illuminate spray, you know, just kind of melt the makeup together onto your skin between, you know, like all your powder and everything else that you're putting on. And to me, that's what this is good for. What is it good for? Sorry. The Make It Last, I don't like. I was really bummed. I tried it and the ingredients are different. I think it has alcohol in it. Does this have alcohol? No. Oh, it does, but lower on the list. Anyway, the ingredients are different in the Make It Last. It's got some ingredients there that I typically don't like for me, and just, it didn't do it. Like, it just didn't do anything for me. Whereas this is so, it smells good. The sprayer is good. It doesn't taste very good. Yeah. So there you go. Okay. All right, folks. Thank you so much. That's my favorites for you. I don't know why I go into a different voice. Why do I do that? Oh, let me just say one thing. Thank you so much for all your positive comments and thumbs up. I love that my video, I think that's the most thumbed up video I've ever had for my Dear Cosmetic Companies video about more representation for women over 40. If you haven't seen it yet, I will have it queued up at the end of this video or whatever, or link down below, one of those. But I really, really appreciate it, and feel free to share it. Feel free to tweet it out. If, you know, the more we talk about it, and then hopefully cosmetic companies, you know, will get wind of it. And, you know, I mean, we just need to start making some noise. So hopefully we get their attention. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to say thank you because that was great. I couldn't keep up with all the comments. There were so many comments on there. Well, yeah, there's a lot of comments, and the comments came in fast. I was like, oh my gosh. So normally there's like a pace, so that was fun. Alrighty, well, like I said, thanks so much, and thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you click like, comment, and share, and all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.